my wiseness.
But anyway, asked you too just now.
What is wise?
Yes.
Wise is wise. I'm wise. I'm all knowing, all seeing, all doing.
Well, with your googly eyes, yeah?
Yeah. I have Apollo eyes and I'm wise. So anyway, we're going to go on a short break now. When we come back, we're going to regale you with all we've got.
Let's play them some music first, right?
Yeah, let's play music.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM, on Twitter at Mainland FM. We are the sound of Lagos.
Everybody has a day and the sun stays away. Take heart in a new tomorrow. Little more love between makes for a brighter day. Never need worry, let one love set you free. One love, keep us together. Living in a world, struggle to stay alive. One love, keep us together. Living in a world, it's a struggle to stay alive. Somebody tell me, oh, why we fight it? One love can set us free if we just let it be. Take off in a brand new day. Good love is all we need to take the clouds away. Never need worry if you just let it be. One love, keep us together. Living in a world, it's a struggle to stay alive. One love, keep us together. Living in a world, it's a struggle to stay alive. Never need worry, no, let one love set you free.
Mainland 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial. 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial.
Clock the time. Rock the groove. It's music extravaganza, where the beat gets hotter. Mainland 98.3.
Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go!
The sound of Lagos.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Oh yeah, oh what a night.
Keep us together.
One love must keep us together, right? And why?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One love always.
One love always.
So today we have our usual. We have a discussion for the evening.
Yes.
We have jazz and tips. We've got hits or miss.
Yes.
And that one that we all always look forward to.
Yeah.
Aproko.
Yes, Aproko.
So yeah.
Did you mention jazz and tips?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, great.
Yes, I did.
Great.
What add segments?
No. I don't think we have time because we're always fighting to do everything.
To get everything done.
You understand? This little that we think is too small is not too small. Look.
It's not.
Looks like the three of us like to talk.
Yeah, we are talkers.
Talkers.
Yeah, we love talking.
We love talking.
Anyway,
So what are we talking about today?
we're talking about tribalism. We're not being political here.
Let me tie my scarf.
We just want to
my
talk.
scarf, I think I straight on my waist.
Let me tie my wrap.
We just want to get down to the nitty-gritty of the matter.
My own is so simple, my sisters and brothers. Are Nigerians mad?
I don't understand, though.
Are Nigerians mad?
I don't get it.
Are you people crazy?
Good question.
Are you people suffering from me or TMO? I don't know what to do.
Nigerians, are you
As a
hearing?
Yoruba person, I say to all Yoruba people,
Wonderful.
Honestly. Because
Because there's something going wrong. How can we be told that Igbos and Yorubas don't get along, and all of a sudden we are all fighting this fight of Igbos and Yorubas?
Igbos and Yorubas don't get along. Igbos should live here and Yoruba should live there. What is that?
Since when?
Hausa should not be here.
There's nowhere in Nigeria that you will find that Igbos, Yorubas, Hausas, everybody don't live together.
Yes, in fact,
and without fight. Not to talk of intermarriage.
See, this thing we're talking about, intermarriage, God bless you. But this thing that we're talking about, really, if you guys look at it very well, y'all are not making sense. So, all the people who are busy pushing this tribalism thing, they're not making sense in any way.
It started from politics. We're not talking politics, but let's talk about where it started from.
Let's tell the truth.
Yes.
That's where it came from.
That's how it started.
Politics, because politics, when they are doing their campaign, they will come with all sorts of story to divide and to
conquer.
To divide and conquer.
My people, when they come with these stories, it's because they want to win. They will tell you anything and spill
to win.
Any nonsense.
Anything.
Just to win. And this happened because there was a Igbo
presidential
candidate.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we're hearing this
So
story.
obviously,
and this quarrel is still going on till today.
well, obviously, what it means is that we are not really as together as we assume we were.
No,
That's what it means.
Is that people are so gullible that anything that
obviously we are gullible.
No, it's not that we're not together.
We are gullible.
We're gullible. We just listen to anything and then accept it for.
The reason why I'm saying we're not together is because you have families divided right now. So it's usually when the division comes that you realize, there's something wrong.
Let me tell you something, my sister. Let me speak from my heart.
Yeah.
A family that's divided has division in them.
They've already had that division.
So that's exactly the same
My
thing.
mom is from Edo State.
Yeah.
Sabongida Ura, Owa West. Excuse me, please. My mom has Fulani blood. My mom has Igbo blood.
Bimbo is a full mongrel.
You're a mongrel.
Where are they going to divide from your body?
You're just full.
Division me.
Okay, what about my own? What about mine? Nursery, St. Saviour's, Lagos. Primary, Fountain School, Surulere. Secondary, Methodist Girls High School, Surulere.
Where you want to go?
Where I won't go?
You get any other land past this?
I don't understand.
You know what's so funny?
I might as well have been born here if not because of the war and all of that.
We are so into each other as a people.
Yeah.
If you go to Kaduna, Igbos, there's a huge Igbo community there.
Thank you.
If you go to Kano, there's a huge Yoruba community there.
If you go to Enugu, Enugu right now is busy celebrating that they have their first Yoruba community Oba.
Wow.
Yes, who has been there,
I know that the houses
since 1972.
I know that we have a Hausa community in Lagos.
You go to Ibadan, you find street Sabo Hausa people.
We have a Hausa community in Lagos as well.
Lagos here, we have Sabo.
We have
Hausa people.
We have leaders and stuff.
Hausa people there too. What's going on? What is going on, guys?
Where are we? Where is this story coming from?
It's sad.
It's about time we start to knock you people in the head. We need to wake you all up.
I accept that things are hard because things are hard everywhere. I also
things are hard for everybody.
But can we be truthful?
You do not need to be Hausa, Yoruba, or Igbo for you to feel the
just need to be Nigerian. We're all suffering this together.
Please, I have always believed that as one people, as Nigeria, we have so much to give.
To gain, to lose,
we have
all of
so
it.
much as one.
You know, I was reading something.
We are nothing.
We're nothing. I was reading something. Somebody said somewhere that if here you are. Somebody said, I was reading somewhere something on WhatsApp where somebody said, you know, we get a lot of our tomatoes. Wait now, tomatoes, potatoes.
Efik person just
give you rice.
Just
give you jollof rice. If you chop out now, they go say
you must eat it too. Let me give you a thought. It's witchcraft. Witchcraft.
Okay. We'll come back to that one. So as I was saying, the person was saying in the north we get all those, you know, our fruits, especially tomatoes, pepper, yams, all of those things. What if, with all this talk of division,
we actually divide?
The north now is divided in such a way that you need a visa to get there. You think it will be cheap? You think it will be cheap?
And it's not like that. Food is already expensive.
It's not like that. Food is expensive.
Please, let's talk about what is. We all have our strengths ethnically, right? Our Igbo brothers and sisters are the business people. Let's not play with it. They are industrious. They are the ones that will bring trade. They are like I always say this thing. I say the Igbos are the Jews.
They're the Jews.
My Yoruba people, we know what we are. We are educated.
Education.
Yes.
Thank you.
Men and women.
People, we all bring something to the table.
Yes. Everyone contributes.
To the table.
They say
and it's such a beautiful
and
table.
It's such a beautiful table.
And it's such a diverse table.
You know the beautiful thing about the Igbo man? They say if you go to any country and you do not see an Igbo man,
run.
Yes. Not even only countries. They say if you go on a street. You move into a street and there's no Igbo man, then it means there's no progress.
There's no progress there.
Yes.
There's no business there. There's no welcoming nature of anybody in that area. And most times when the Igbo man is there, the Yoruba man is right beside him.
Yeah. Probably married to each other.
They are probably married.
Yeah.
Bimbo, you talked about marriages. Let's talk about the intermarriage.
Yeah, let me start from my side. Now, I'm married to a man who has a sister who's married to a Hausa man. He has another sister married to an Igbo man. He has another sister married to a Yoruba man. He's married to an Efik woman. His late brother was married to an Ibibio girl. Please, where are we all going to carry and run to?
So when we start this fight that we're claiming we want to fight, please, our children.
Yes, we have children.
That's where I was going to.
We all have children.
We will do Solomon now.
We will divide them.
We'll divide them.
Each child will cut it into give one half to this mother.
No, what about someone like you who has multiple halves?
Yeah, they will divide into many.
How would they divide?
I don't even know.
And they will cut into pieces because I don't know what's going on.
You guys are not thinking clearly.
But let's get to something like this has happened before in this country.
Let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. It's one of the things that I've heard them say. They say na bontrowe. Wait, I come there. They say why don't you go to your own state?
Which state?
You're complaining about this and you're that, and you want to strike, you want to do this, you want to protest, and then you want to destroy things, and they say it's the Igbos that are doing it.
Who stands to lose now?
There's this thing we say in Igbo. We say people who away. That's the Boncho way I've seen whom in years. For what? So these children test. What only been
It has
Yoruba people alone that have been protesting in Lagos.
So all of us are going through the same issues. The food is expensive. The way of life is expensive. They did not pick a particular tribe to say you enjoy, you don't. Okay, we're talking about bad governance and all that. They did not pick a particular tribe and say this tribe will enjoy more than the others. Why do we have this fight going on?
Thank you.
Why is there any dissenting voice at all?
And the people that are carrying on this propaganda, my dear, if I curse you, it will catch you.
Go catch them all.
Because you know when it happened, they said, "Oh, the houses that were brought down by Lagos State was
Igbo, Efik."
I know somebody that was
Igbo,
affected that's
right?
living in Mehaya right now, in the same area.
In the same area.
You know what? Recently, my sister-in-law was telling me, she when the state governments reached out to them and told them they didn't have a plan and all that.
They needed to regularize.
She went to regularize her house.
Yeah.
She says in the entire area, it's only a house that has been marked because nobody else has seen it fit to do what they're meant to. And she's not a Yoruba woman.
Before, let's not even go.
Okay, that's not the one that is married to a Yoruba person. That's the one married to an Igbo man.
See, if we start even thinking about going into those building and the rest, nobody goes and takes over a house without paying for it. The Igbo man will come and say he wants to buy a house, and
you know the funniest thing, we're funny people because something like this has happened before.
Okay.
We all kept quiet about it.
We kept quiet. Yes.
Where husbands were killing their wives,
Yeah.
where wives were attacking their husbands, where the children were left because there was nowhere to go, whether the papa went or the mama. We can't do this to ourselves.
We can't continue like that.
We can't do this to ourselves.
Listen.
I love every ethnicity in this country. We all have our strong points.
Bimbo,
We all
yes.
have our
We all
when
do.
we start even see, I think the way we should even say it is, Bimbo, when you're talking to me, do you see me as talking to an Igbo girl?
You're a person, yeah.
In Nigeria.
You're a person
Do you
who is from Nigeria.
When you and I
we're
are talking,
Nigerians.
are we talking about?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
are
Let's leave. Let's
me
not
and
say
Igbo
no. Let's
and
not
the
say
rest?
talking because we can say we're talking as friends. When we have a disagreement, do you say you this Calabar girl, or do I say you this Igbo girl, or you this Yoruba girl, or you this Hausa person?
We're talking about the issue.
I can't even say that. I've got nieces and nephews who are Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. And Oyibo, what do I do with these people?
The Oyibo.
I have all.
Because it's
truth. It's the truth.
About this.
We're laughing.
If we continue like this, we are going the wrong path. Now, check this out. If you go on social media, you know they're crazy on social media.
Yeah, everybody, because we're anonymous.
And now, we can hide behind that. We think we can hide behind our keypads.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Somebody insults Nigeria. Guess what happens?
They divide it immediately.
Not the whole of Nigerians, whether Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, whatever.
We'll go
every
after
Nigerian
that person.
on social media.
Thank you.
That is when somebody from outside Nigeria abuses. Yes, so we are one finally.
Wait now, and then when Nigeria does something good,
yes, we are all together.
Yoruba,
yes,
everybody starts.
Nigeria.
We're not divided then.
Nobody. Hilda Basi is Calabar. When she was busy doing her,
everyone was behind her.
Nobody.
Did anybody say she was Yoruba?
Yeah.
I cannot go and sit down and eat her food. Everybody was there and they made such a big deal about it. This other guy that won this other Guinness World Record, the one that was
the chess guy.
The chess guy. The one that was
everyone. The doctor who was doing the drawing thing. Yes. Everyone was behind him.
Where is he from? I don't even know. I just looked at what he was doing and all of us were supporting him because he's Nigerian.
Yeah, they've always admired us.
Because when one Nigerian is doing something, the rest of any Nigerian...
We all fall behind. We fall behind the person.
Do you remember Agbani Darego?
Yes.
Remember what happened?
She was a Nigerian through and through. We were all proud.
Just the fact that she was there and they said we all needed to vote.
We didn't know where she was from.
We didn't care.
She was just Nigerian.
We did not say, is it Rivers Abi? No, Agbani from.
She was Nigerian.
That's the fact that we heard that she's Nigerian.
And she went under the umbrella of Nigeria. She represented Nigeria. She did not represent her tribe. She was Nigerian. Yeah, it's nice to belong to a tribe. It is. But what on earth? Why can't you be tribe Nigeria?
That's the first tribe that we belong to.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the first
That's
tribe.
the first thing.
Why are we wondering where this is from? Who that is? Where you are from?
You know what? We admire Americans, right?
Yes.
The Americans will come and tell you about, how America is the greatest country on the world. In the world, how is the land of green, land of something apple.
Yes. Yeah.
Excuse me. That came from all of them standing together.
Yes.
As one.
Thank you.
Do you know, as a child, I didn't know America had states and things. America was America.
America is America. That's how a lot of people see it. America is America. And even if you mention a particular state you're in America, they don't realize how far that state is from one point to
when we're kids, Nigeria was the giant of Africa. Would you say Nigeria, Lagos was the giant of Africa?
Yorubas are the giant of Africa. Nigeria has never been a thing.
It's always been Nigeria. Can we please go back to that?
And you guys need to understand one very important thing. The reason why we're unique is our diversity.
Yes.
Because we're plenty and we are diverse.
Excuse me.
Yes, so
any corner you go, a Nigerian is there. You will feel the welcoming nature of the Nigerian. You will feel the love of a Nigerian. Everybody who comes into Nigeria says that. They don't say Igbos are more welcoming, Yorubas are more this. They say Nigeria.
Seriously.
Period.
We took a play from Nigeria to Harvard. We performed with the New York Repertory Theatre.
Yes.
Do you know that my Nigerians made sure that there was not one night,
empty seat?
52 performances.
Yes.
There was always
Came from all over.
to support.
People came. People stayed in hotels.
So outside Nigeria, we support ourselves, but in recent times,
we support ourselves.
but in recent times, why are we trying to divide ourselves?
That's what we're saying.
We still support.
Why are we allowing this politics? Why are we allowing politics to divide us? Why are we so gullible? Why are we not listening? Why are we not trying? Listen, when they tell you things, pause and think. Remember, this is our forwarding nature. We like to forward. When we see something, we just forward without thinking. You should read what you are forwarding. If you do not believe in it, please don't forward it.
In fact, don't believe in it. You know what? You know what I always think.
Yes.
This. Well, I don't want to say this, but I have to. This war that we're heading towards, that we're trying to encourage, we can't do it.
You can't do.
We can't enjoy it.
You cannot.
This is not that time that there was a war. Now we've enjoyed comfort.
And you know what's so funny? Is that people forget that if there is a war, our children
will suffer.
Oh my God. You all don't understand.
And our children these days are not street smart.
Every soldier, every policeman, every person in the forces is somebody's son,
yes,
somebody's brother, somebody's husband, somebody's father.
We will suffer.
Thank you.
So
not anybody else.
War means death.
Or maybe they think they will outsource the war. Would they outsource the fighting?
Is lack of peace.
The devastation that we're looking at will affect each and every one of us.
The fact that you cannot sit down and drink water and drop cup. That is what is wrong.
Look, can you imagine where we're going to run to? We don't even have bushes.
Now they tell you now, you can't sit down.
We don't even have bush.
There's no bush.
Look at people, they don't outsource war.
They don't do. You cannot say they are fighting war in so place. We will take it there and then we will be here.
I came today with my illness for a reason. Guys, I could have left this country 30 years ago.
Oh, years ago.
Yes,
I had the opportunity to go out and do other things, to work.
And we even still have the opportunity, but we refuse.
Even when I went to do the stage performance with Harvard, sweetheart, I had 2 years work permit. 2 years.
You have just stayed there, yeah.
I had to leave and go somewhere else. But I've always believed in one thing, and I'm not joking. I've always believed in this country. We seem to have lost our way. I agree. Things are hard. I agree. But the uniqueness that is us, you cannot find it anywhere else in the world. You cannot. There's nowhere else you go. When you see Nigerians, you know. Stand out. And we don't stand out as Igbo, Hausa, or Yoruba.
We're Nigerians. When something happens outside the country, and they want to say so person committed so, they don't say so from. They say Nigeria
or an Urobo man from. They
in
just
good
say Nigeria
and bad times. We are one.
And then the best part of it, you guys remember this part? The the best part of it is Nigerians have become, or our lifestyle, our culture has become so widely known now.
And also in
Yeah,
telephone.
yes,
Yeah.
no, I'm taking it outside now. It has become so widely known. The whites, the Arabs, the Indians, everybody is eating Nigerian food. They do not say
Yes, sir.
egusi. They do not say egusi comes from Igbo land. They do not say amala comes from Yoruba. They just say Nigerian food. They're busy making a big deal about our culture,
We are great.
our food,
We are
our
great.
dressing.
We are great.
They are making a big deal about all of these things because we are great. And you guys who are inside want to destroy it
That
without
greatness?
thinking. You can't destroy that greatness now.
I've always believed that God has a special spot for Nigeria.
God has.
I don't care what anybody says. I
God
just
loves
believe
us.
it.
God loves us too much.
He loves
too
us.
much because we keep
And we're
failing
blessed.
And if you don't believe it, look at it. Look at disasters, and natural disasters.
Yeah, we don't have
We
it.
don't have it.
We don't.
All the minerals that we have.
Lots
All
of
the
it.
talent that we have.
Yes.
Look at everything that we have.
Do you know how talented we are?
Nigerians
I
are
forgot to even
talented.
mention our music.
Everything now.
We are busy winning awards all over the
We are
world.
changing the face of music worldwide.
Go into Netflix and see Nigerian movies. Go, I mean, guys.
How are they?
We are one, we are together.
WG is number one.
Bashorunga is
Seven in
number
the world.
one.
Seven most watched
Is
in
number
on
one
Netflix.
exactly,
Worldwide.
and number 7 in the world. Yes,
Ejo.
on Netflix. Oh, Yoruba movie. Oh, in fact, forget Yoruba movie. Nigerian
movie.
Why I said Yoruba movie is because
cultural-
you have to, you know, what's that thing they write
When they talk about the culture of where they are representing.
exactly.
Meanwhile, the actors are they all Yoruba?
The actors are not
of
all
course
Yoruba.
not.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Is Kevin? What's that his name? Is he not in that thing? Ikediba. Is he not in it?
I don't know if Kevin is it.
I don't know.
Femi Branch is
Femi
there.
Branch
Yeah.
is there.
So many other people. They're not all Yoruba.
They are not all Yoruba.
No,
Oh.
so
But they're
maybe.
representing happily. Look, I believe that as an actor, anything I do, especially if I do it outside the country, I'm
representing my
each and
country.
every one.
Yeah.
I'm always on my best behavior. Because I can never ever let anybody come and put some sand
In
on
my garri.
country.
Mm-hmm.
Say they come one day insult my country.
Say they won't come tell me,
I
say,
excel. When we go and perform, my dear, I overwork it because I say, excuse me, I'm representing Nigeria anywhere I go.
Yes.
Am I representing Yoruba people? No. Am I representing my mommy and daddy?
Daisy.
I'm representing each and every one of us when I go outside to perform.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're representing our country, Nigeria. When you start, okay, look at football, for instance. Athletes, for instance, who are out there.
Oh, hey.
They do not say, I am Nigerian from Yoruba land.
They say I'm Nigerian.
They're all
said-
playing together.
They're all playing
Yeah.
together.
We
They
did
are
not see one beating the
Nigerians.
other on the field saying you're
Say,
Yoruba,
you're Yoruba, you're Igbo, or you're
No,
Hausa.
but do you know it's funny when they play and we watch and they score or they don't score. Yes, they score.
Nigeria.
They don't score.
Screaming.
Are we happy? We are not happy. We don't say, see that idiot, Yoruba person. See that fool, Igbo. We just say
We saw the person
Nigerian.
We saw the person.
Yes,
That's so silly.
it's sad. Can we grow up?
I mean, this thing started out as a joke, but
A
it
joke
is
that
no
is
longer a
beginning to
joke
gather momentum.
because it's gathering momentum and it's turning into something really bitter. You are creating
hardship.
yes.
People are taking this as an
Yeah.
excuse to let out steam. This is the wrong way.
This
to
is
do
the
it.
wrong way to do it
Ejo.
because those who you know a lot of us who can't speak, who are not articulate enough to be able to express themselves the way we can, will feel this thing in a different way and it will turn to something else. You can't keep knocking a man on the head and not expect a reaction. You do not want that reaction.
We don't
The three of
need
us
it.
here are mothers, and we're talking to you based on how we feel as mothers.
Yeah.
Because where are the children going to go to tomorrow?
How do we even carry our children around? Where do we start?
You now start telling your children your Igbo friend is not your friend.
Yes,
Yoruba
can you
friend is not your
imagine?
friend.
Exactly.
What stupidity.
Especially now,
What absolute
where
stupidity.
everybody is everybody.
What
Yeah.
absolute stupidity.
Well, ladies, we're going to go on a short break.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back.
Yeah, let's come back. Okay.
Clock the time. Rock the groove. It's music extravaganza, where the beat gets hotter. Mainland 98.3.
Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go!
The sound of Lagos.
Gender equality is a human rights issue. It is about ensuring that everyone, regardless of their gender, has the same opportunities, rights, and protections. Challenging stereotypes, breaking down barriers, and creating a more inclusive society where everyone is treated with respect and dignity is a collective responsibility. Gender disparities start out small, in homes and communities, and these harmful gender norms progress and are perpetuated at the highest levels. In some countries, they become entrenched in laws and policies that violate the rights of individuals because of their gender. Discriminatory teaching practices and education materials also produce gender gaps in learning and skills development. Let us stand up for gender equality, support each other, and strive for a world where everyone can thrive and reach their full potential.
Hey there, how is business? Would you like to advertise with us at Mainland 98.3 FM, where you get to connect with a large base of passionate fans and ardent listeners of our broadcast? We have flexible and highly competitive advert rates to suit your needs by negotiation. Contact us today on 0913 6000 420, 0913 6000 420, or send an email to info@mainlandfm.com.
Mainland 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial. 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial.
Attention everyone, this is an important message about cholera.
Cholera is a serious disease, but we can stop it together.
Remember to always drink clean, safe water. Boil or treat your water before drinking. Wash your hands with soap and clean water, especially before eating and after using the toilet.
Cook your food thoroughly and eat it while it is hot.
Keep your surroundings clean and dispose of waste properly. If you or anyone you know shows symptoms like severe diarrhea or vomiting, seek medical help immediately.
Together, we can beat cholera and keep our community healthy.
This message is brought to you by Mainland 98.3 FM, Lagos. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Are you a STEM professional?
Country person, how markets? Sure you go like advertise with us on top Mainland 98.3 FM. We get ogbonge listeners, then we carry our matapu for head. We constantly get shows where we say you go fit sell your market. I been at the kind service where they provide. We shaking the money. Oh yeah, sharply. Call us today on top 0913 6000 420, 0913 6000 420, or you fit to send us email on top info@mainlandfm.com.
Mainland 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial. 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial.
Righteous man, but I was son of Jehovah. Champion son, oh, never come back again. A little one, a little hard. I am somebody, somebody in the love. I am somebody, somebody in the love. Me too. I am somebody, somebody in the love. I am somebody, somebody in the love.
band, 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial. 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Oh yes,
yeah.
we're back. Yeah, so but we have to be
because we were passionate.
Yeah, so we're back on Ladies Lounge on mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. We're going to open up the phone lines now. We'll open up the phone lines now, and would like for you to contribute to our discussion.
Yes.
The number to call is 0913 6000
Anything negative.
Have you heard Bimbo? Please don't call us and give us negativity.
No, let's hear what you have to say.
So the number to call is 0913 6000 and number to send WhatsApp messages and text messages is 0913 6000-430. We're also live on Facebook, so you can hook up with us there. Send us messages if you so desire.
Just go straight to YouTube, mainland 98.3 FM. Yeah.
So
you'll see us there.
So we're still talking about tribalism. We're still talking about the fact that we do not understand why on earth we are not Nigerians. We're Nigerians first before anything else.
Have a look at Bobola's hair.
Yeah, very Nigerian.
Her hair
she's
is Nigerian.
Black, she's beautiful, and
Nigerian.
she is rocking it.
Because right now the hair
this is Afro now.
Is Balablu.
This is an Afro hair somebody.
Oh my goodness. And there is no Nigerian who does not know it. So, I mean,
we've all had those days.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. It's saddening. It's disheartening. It's distressful to us to see what's going on and to hear what's going on. Yeah. I tremble and I panic because I've always been a people person, and I've never seen people in a particular mood. I see everyone as a person.
Yeah, I mean, remember that video that I posted on? I saw today. I posted it on our platform about the lady who went to protest. She was doing that's her God-given right to make a complaint, and she was now saying that they were stopping her and they were saying Omo Igbo. She says, my name is Fumilayo, but in the first place, where am I going to if I'm Igbo and I live here? Can't I say what I want to say? Exactly. And that's it. When you go to get your LASRA ID card, folks, let's tell the truth. They don't
ask you where you're from.
They give you ID card as long as you have an address, a resident. It is resident association. They give you LASRA. You understand? And they're not busy saying, because you're Igbo, you must live there, or you must live here. Because you're Hausa, you must be there.
What about when we pay our taxes?
They do not segregate. You pay your taxes. Yes. You understand? They do not segregate. It doesn't mean that when push comes to shove, if you hit me here, I can't hit you back. But let's not use tribalism. Let's not use. In fact, what's the other word for tribalism?
Stupidity.
Thank you. Let's not be stupid about it, folks. Come on.
So the lines are open?
Yes, we have a caller already.
We've got caller.
Hello.
Hello.
You cut off.
What happened?
I beg go. We lost our caller.
Oh my word. See, there's tribalism going on right here, now.
How can she be giving her friend across? She gives a mobile sweet.
I'm giving it to the people with cold. Do you have a cold, G baby?
Yes, I have.
God, my Lord. Anyway. Yes, so we lost that call.
You will not tell them that when you had your cold, she brought for you.
She did. I would lie, she did.
Imagine.
I'm the drug doctor.
You're not the jazzist. You're the jazzist now.
Only drug doctor.
I'm looking to see if I have more.
You're the jazzist.
So please, My people, oh. Now one will be, oh. Now one will be, oh.
Yes, we're talking tribalism.
Now one will be, yes.
Now one will be, oh.
Now one will be, oh. You know, some of us can. Some of us can speak the pidgin. Some of us can't. I don't know what's going on here.
Now one will be.
Yeah. Now one will be. Oh.
One.
Yeah.
So we just make sure. Say we know they, fight each other.
Yes.
Say they fight different tribes.
Yeah.
We know makes sense.
For us to fight.
Yeah.
How we go take the fight?
Mm-hmm. How we go? How we go run? I can't run. Have you seen the size of my bum? I can't run.
What? Guys, we're talking serious talk here. What's all this bomb?
No, this is serious talk.
How is it wrong with that?
How will I run if I'm bottom? Where am I going to get it to? Please,
Hi, ladies.
Hello,
Gladys.
How are Gladys? Hello, Gladys. How are you?
I'm fine, people. Welcome back. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Welcome.
Yes, and Gladys, I'm going to start by asking you, did you send your address in?
Last week.
I did.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Okay.
Our producer was really very busy.
Yes, so we're going to so we apologize if you've not gotten your we'll sort it out today. Yeah. So Gladys, darling, what do you have to say to this
nonsense?
Yes, what's going on?
It's such a sad situation because even as a child, I grew up to hear one Nigeria.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I used to travel to the north.
Okay.
The only differentiation is that I can't speak their language. Mm-hmm. They take me as one of.
Oh.
Okay. Years back, there was a family of us that was coming down to Lagos. So they did not arrive Lagos on time. Do you know it was a Yoruba person that took her in? She slept at that place.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
The following morning, he now came to Agboju to come and see us. So you can imagine. Yeah. But if it's today now, you will scared whether if you will sleep or if you wake up, whether you miss your body completely. Because of a terrible thing that happened. Nigeria, we need to be one. I've been so sad. We are one. Nigeria, one Nigeria. One everywhere we go, we are one Nigeria. Nobody wants to know whether you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, you are ethnic or whatever. No, we don't do that. This is outside of recent. So I think it's that brought this wahala.
That's all we're saying now. Yeah, that's what we said. It has to be.
The challenge is that I think the challenge we have is also that most of us are very gullible.
Yes,
they can push
and that's what people don't realize.
Yes, that's what everyone is riding on.
It cannot be divided. We are still one.
You don't have a choice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We remain one. We have to, because once this country is divided, there will be problems, whether you believe it or not.
Yeah.
There's going to be problems. Most people are saying, if we divide this country, everybody will go their way, peace go there, not lie.
Oh.
Don't work that way. Let's remain as we are. Unanimously, we are Nigerians, and nobody can change that. All I know now is just let us show and love one another. That's the key.
God bless.
Correct. Thank you very much, Gladys. Gladys, please.
If I don't feel you love me, we won't have challenge.
Yes. Gladys, please. I would beg you to please send your address again. I will personally take note of it.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well done. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So you see,
you know what people don't realize? If the politician believes that if he tells you that he has a child with two heads, you will vote for him. He will tell you. That's what you guys don't realize. He's campaigning. If he believes that, if he really feels deep down inside that
this is what he needs to say,
that he has a particular
she needs to say
to convince you to vote for him, he will say it.
And that means they're looking at you and reading your gullibility and then using it against you.
Yes, that's what it means.
That's sad.
You forget your neighbor is right next to you, who is living next to you is an Igbo man. The other one on the other side is a Hausa man. The three of you have been living together. All of a sudden, somebody comes and tells you, no, Igbo man is not good. Hausa man is this, is that, and you actually believe.
You know what's funny about this whole situation? My dad's house.
Yeah.
The first tenants we had. The first two tenants, they stayed there for God knows over 10 years. They went to their own homes from there.
You see?
It was only one that was Yoruba. The other one, Mr. Georgia, God rest his soul, an amazing man. It was not Yoruba. We were all one. As we entered their house, and so they enter our house.
Yes, now that's how we always were.
That's how we're doing.
So tomorrow, we still sort of
Yeah, you will.
Person is.
You know. Funny enough,
it's like we become family.
Yeah,
at the
now
end of the day. They're family.
That's family. When I was a child, we lived on Akirele at some point, or on Akirele at some point. Do you know that I remember I have vivid recollections of us playing, cooking sand and sand with a wedu, all those funny things. One day, one of my husband's friends walks into the house and calls me by my house name.
Okay.
Because we have pet names, and she calls me. We've been friends for young since I came. I got married, and she was married to her husband. Do you know we're friends forever? One day she now comes and knocks on the door and says Ekaite, and I'm wondering, only house people call me Ekaite. And she's standing there and looking at me and say Ekaite. Do you know we played as friends as children? I'm telling you, I have pictures of that girl.
That's where I wanted to go. I remember that one of our neighbors when we were growing up on the other end was Yoruba. Jola. I will never forget his name. Jola was his name. Ade Jola or something like that. But we always say Jola. And the house beside us was, I think, Urobo. The daughter of the man was going out with Jola. Right? And then when it got really close, they really wanted to, what's the word? They wanted to make it official.
Okay.
And do you know what their parents said? No, he's your brother. You cannot marry him. They didn't click.
To them because they grew up together.
You grew up together.
No, una don't see yourself finish. You are brother and sister.
And that's it.
They don't see it as, you understand? It took a while. It took a long time. I think they finally allowed them to get married. You understand?
But this was, they probably had to eat ear of goat or something.
They had but they had to involve family upon family and
plenty meeting.
Because
I understand how they feel. They grew up together.
They grew up together, and the parents were like, but it's my brother's wife. My brother's daughter. You want to go and marry? That's your brother. That's your sister. That's I remember that clearly because we made a big joke about it when we were growing up.
I remember growing up in Nigeria where if you're walking on the street at the wrong hour,
somebody will call you.
Where you
Thank you.
Which house, and they will take you
there.
And if they might not even,
they will not say hello, what's your name? That's a Yoruba name.
No.
They might not even say which house because they know your house.
If you are living on that street,
yes,
they know you.
They know you.
Boy, you are just coming back. Your mommy has been looking for you. Look at the time that you're entering.
This Akirele I'm talking about. We didn't have fences behind, so all the houses from number 77 where I lived to the end of the road was joined behind. If you go behind, all the children are there. We're running around
at the back of the house. Yes, you see.
I can't remember who was who or where from.
My husband used to tell me stories of how, because he lived around that cold street area in Surulere, and anytime they're coming back from school and all of that, as soon as they enter the street,
first house,
and they have just finished, they've gotten their report card. The first house, if that man is sitting there, he's waiting for anybody who passes. Hey, come, I want to see your results. Come here. Can you
imagine?
And then he collects his result. Look at you, stupid boy. What is this? How can you be getting 28 over 50? Well, how can you're a failure? You can do this. But before you get to the next house, that one has told that one. He's a stupid boy. Bam! He's a stupid. Before you get home, they have finished the meeting.
My mother, we shared a fence with Igbobi College, and my mother gave out Samko to every Igbobi boy who entered my gate.
Samko.
Going past, mommy will give you.
Yeah.
Why didn't we think maybe the highest we ever thought of was witchcraft, but we didn't think of tribalism.
We didn't think.
We were all one. We've always been one, and we will continue to be one.
And I have to tell you something. I love that spirit of oneness that we have, because other communities don't have it.
They don't have it.
Countries envy it.
It's always a thing of pride.
When we were coming back,
communal living,
did we worry about anything? You could actually allow your children to go. Just say,
because
you know that there's somebody
now you just get our children are now streetwise because they don't leave home. Forget about the advent. Television and laptops and phones helped keep them occupied.
Yes, but
the reason why they did not go out was not because of those things. Was initially because we're too scared to let them out. Yes.
And why? Why
I
is
remember
that?
every morning going to school as my mom is taking us. My mom is stopping at every junction and picking
up
Oh.
children.
My mom's car used to look like sardine.
Even I was doing it when my child was growing up. I
Kind of
was doing.
sardine.
Once I'm coming out in the morning, I'm picking everybody that
you see.
I'm picking up every child, whether the child is in my daughter's school or in the next school, or I'm picking, and they all knew.
I'm just scared to do that.
Now I can't do it
because I don't want to encourage you to enter somebody's car tomorrow.
No, apart from that, I don't want them to say that something happened to their child.
No, I'm just thinking to myself, I don't want you to think I don't want you to think it's normal for you to get into people's cars. I don't want you to think it's normal for you to collect stuff from people. Because people are not pure anymore.
Before you could use your eye and talk to your child, and that's it. There's too much sin now. Too much sin, and that's because we allowed it.
Somebody was talking to me about the craziness of the world right now. I said because we live in flesh and nothing else, not spirit.
Yes.
Everything we do is surrounded is by flesh.
It's by flesh.
With flesh.
With flesh and flesh.
Yeah.
With flesh, for flesh, of flesh. Bad.
Wow.
Very bad.
Nigerians, I know things are hard. I feel it myself. Let me not lie you lie. I feel it to the bone. When I go to the market to buy things, I'm always crying. And now I have children in my house, plus their children's children that they're doing holiday every day. I'm saying, oh my God, help me.
Yeah.
I feel it. I know what it means. But guess what? It's the same thing everywhere in the world.
It is.
It's the same thing.
It's terrible.
We're going through a global recession.
It's everywhere.
The whole world.
Crying in Germany like they're crying in America, like they're crying in Canada, like they're crying everywhere.
Yeah.
The same thing. Everybody's saying the same thing. Why do they think that people are saying, that they want to vote for Trump because he's saying that he will not allow other people
into the country?
Because they feel like the people are stealing their world.
People are stealing their world because things are hard.
Things are
It does it now because they think like there's jobs, but they feel like those people are coming to take. Meanwhile, we are more educated than them, so we'll give them their job.
The nitty-gritty of it is that things are so hard.
For God knows how long.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not stealing the job.
It's not just stealing the job. It's that things are hard.
Explode somebody.
But that's what they're thinking now, that they're stealing their job.
No, as in, they're exploding. I'm agreeing with you. They're exploding anything, any reason to do.
To explode.
Any reason though, any reason to fight.
Any reason.
Actually. But can we not be like them?
No.
Please, let's be back to ourselves.
I mean, see,
let's have a reset.
And then one more thing you all need to remember. Just the fact that we're Nigerians is already pinching a lot of people. Do you know?
The jealousy also.
Then the jealous us will be small.
But now they're not. Them people know the jealous us again.
South Africans can't stand us. Ghanaians can't stand us.
Because we've got swag.
Because we have too much.
We've got steez.
We have steez.
Oh my God.
We have swag. We are good.
We're just awesome.
Musically,
as a people.
Artistically, we did it.
I argue with you over that. Don't you dare insult us. Musically, we are
more.
We lead.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Musically, we lead. Artistically, we lead.
Film-wise, we lead.
Yes. By film, we lead. Beauty, we lead. Football, we lead.
Yes.
Athletic, food,
dressing,
we lead. Wedding parties, we lead. Education, we lead.
Makeup,
we lead.
Now we.
Now
we're going to allow them people to come scatter una for inside.
Who them be?
You guys remember teeth and tongue they inside mouth too?
Yes, so.
Where una they go?
Yes, so.
Nigeria we hail
this for vest, bite tongue by mistake.
Yes.
They go argue, but they still talk together.
Yes.
To masticate the food.
That's right.
So people, let's have a hard reset. Let's go back to how things used to be.
Yes.
We are one.
Don't think all of it.
We know the change. We know the scatter.
What's that you said?
We know the change.
We
be one.
We be one. No.
Yeah, we be one.
We be one. No.
Yeah.
We be one.
We don't scatter at all.
We don't
it's
scatter.
Not in our DNA to scatter. Do you know? Oh, no. Anyway.
And that's why you see I didn't quarrel a lot when people were quarreling about the new old anthem. I just thought that they shouldn't have even changed it in the first place. Because if you listen to that anthem,
that was togetherness.
The new old one.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's
we were all about it. That should have been
that's a national anthem.
So when they changed it, I was like,
yeah, it's just
brought it back.
I think people, the only reason why people quarreled about it was because of the way they were going about it. Then it's no. Okay.
We just like to quarrel about it.
We're quarrelers. You see, even in quarreling, we quarrel together.
We quarrel together. Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood, Nigerians all are proud to serve our sovereign motherland.
So on that note, we're going to go on a break, and when we come back, we will come back and come back to jazz and tips.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. And the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. On disco lights, your name will be seen. You can
Clock the time. Rock the groove. It's music extravaganza, where the beat gets hotter. Mainland 98.3.
Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go.
The sound of Lagos.
Gender equality is a human rights issue. It is about ensuring that everyone, regardless of their gender, has the same opportunities, rights, and protections. Challenging stereotypes, breaking down barriers, and creating a more inclusive society where everyone is treated with respect and dignity is a collective responsibility. Gender disparities start out small, in homes and communities, and these harmful gender norms progress and are perpetuated at the highest levels. In some countries, they become entrenched in laws and policies that violate the rights of individuals because of their gender. Discriminatory teaching practices and education materials also produce gender gaps in learning and skills development. Let us stand up for gender equality, support each other, and strive for a world where everyone can thrive and reach their full potential.
Follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. On Twitter at Mainland FM. We are the sound of Lagos.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a night.
Okay, so we're back on Ladies Lounge,
Yes.
Mainland 98.3 FM.
Glorious one crowing.
I was not the one crowing. A cock was crowing in my phone.
Okay. So we're going to be talking about the thing that raises your blood pressure today. We're going to talk about blood pressure. Recently, people have been dropping, and they call it the silent killer.
Yep.
That's because a lot of us really we don't understand what the blood pressure is around. The first thing I say to everyone is, when you get to a certain age, like from 40, I think there's certain things you need to have at home. You should have the blood pressure monitor and a blood sugar monitor. So I'm going to explain to you exactly how to use those things. We're going to first of all talk about the systolic and diastolic. Yeah. Your systolic is the top number, and the systolic pressure is the force of blood flow when the heart beats. So every time your heart beats, that force gives you your systolic number, and the diastolic is the bottom number, and that's the pressure of the force of blood flow between heartbeats. And normally they'll say to you that when your systolic is less than 120, that is normal. When it is less than 120 but not lower than 90, that is normal. Now your normal diastolic is less than 80 but not lower than 60. So for instance, you can have 120 over 80, and that's all right. That's all right. That means you're all right. When it's elevated, you could have between 120 to 129. So anything above 120 is beginning to be worrisome. 120 to 129 for systolic, and then a diastolic of less than 80 means that your BP is high. It's a bit higher than normal. You should watch it. Find out what it is you're doing. Maybe you're doing too much salt. Maybe you're not working out enough, or maybe your heart is beginning to have a little issue. They say it is elevated, getting a bit high when it is 120. 120 to 129 means it's getting high. Now, when your blood is high, your blood pressure is high, and they call it stage 1. Your systolic would be something above 130 to 139, and diastolic, which is your lower, would be like something like 80 to 89. It means that your blood pressure is higher than it should be, and you should begin to take actual attention, proper care of your diet, your weight, stress. Yes. So you begin to look at those things. I mean, it's not a worrisome issue yet, but it is worrisome. You need to pay attention to it. Now they'll tell you that you have high blood pressure, which is stage 2, when your systolic is higher than 140. It's 140 or higher. Diastolic is 90 or higher. You really, really have a problem with your heart. You are in a hypertensive crisis, which is an emergency, when your systolic is higher than 180. When they say 200, that's what they say. Recently, they said my dad's BP was 200, and everybody was like, why is he still alive?
I was worrying,
People have been known to die for less. So 180 is high. Your diastolic higher than 130 means that you have dangerously high blood pressure, and you need to immediately seek medical attention.
Okay, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This one talk, we say they get what they call the systolic. Now that one, they tell you blood pressure. So
yes.
If you check them now, if your blood pressure don't climb, that one when you don't pass 130, that means say you don't enter stages of hair. Be careful. Say by the time when you reach 140, you don't enter. Be careful. By the time when you reach 180, you are careful.
You don't enter.
Bagam.
If you die.
So when they careful, say when they careful, when they check our blood pressure, because your heart they involved, every other function where your body they involve, organ they involve. Say before you shut down, like person we don't get anything to do for this world.
Organ.
Wanna try.
So I'm going to quickly. So I'm going to quickly tell you the things that you could do to help lower your blood pressure. You can practice breathing, slow breathing.
Just breathe.
Yes, we breathe. Let the people breathe. Yes, we breathe. You need to relax. In essence, you can lie down and rest for about 10 minutes. Eat a healthy diet, devoid of salt, please. I see.
Don't cook with salt.
Don't
cook with salt. I don't.
Little, minimal or no salt at all.
I don't use salt at all.
And then if you're on the big side, please lose weight. Exercise. Limit your alcohol. Stop smoking. Please stop smoking. I know why I'm shouting, please stop smoking. They're pretending as if they can't hear me.
A lot of you, our friends that smoke.
Yes. Please. Especially in our old age.
Stop smoking.
Take your medication. Take your medication. Doctors prescribe medication. There are different brands. They are, okay. Those are doctors something. Go to your doctor. Manage your stress. Get enough sleep. Yes. Take a walk in the sunlight. Hypertension cannot be cured, but you can manage it with lifestyle changes. Please. And let me also tell you how you feel when your BP is high.
It's in hit or miss.
You could have a moderate or severe headache. You know, persistent headache. Sometimes you don't know why, but your head just keeps banging. Maybe. Yes.
Oh my, drink your drug. Take your drug. You see the English this girl has speaking. She wants to kill us with English.
Please let me give them the. Oh yeah, you will translate how you feel when your BP is high. Headache. One Bibola. Oh yeah, Gloria.
She gonna make it
anxiety. Shortness of breath. So how you guys going to translate this one? Nosebleeds, shortness of breath, palpitations.
Sorry. Palpitations.
So my people, please, if you feel any of these things that Abimbola and Gloria and MY, my poor self, have described to you, run to your doctor, please. You hear? Yes. And yes, another thing, we always have to stay hydrated. Yeah, drink water.
One minute. Like Aproko said, drink water. Drink water, mind
your business.
Drink water, mind
that
your
helps.
business.
That goes a long way.
Drink water, mind your business. Drink water, mind your business.
So thank you very much for listening to Jazz and Tips.
Yes.
We're going off now. We'll be right back with hits or miss.
Yes.
And the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh what a night. Oh what a night. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. And the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh what a night.
Oga Police, no worry, I see you. You know you can do the right thing, right? You know you can do without that bribe. You know you don't even have to harass that young man because he is properly dressed. And you think he's a Yahoo boy? You don't even have to assault that citizen whom you have sworn an oath to protect. Yes. We understand that the pay is not good enough to take you home, that you are still wearing a uniform that you bought with your own money 5 years ago. It's no news that the government has not done enough by you. We feel your pain and we wish things could be different as we continue to call on government to wake up to their responsibilities. We want the police to be our friends, just as it is boldly stated across the various police stations nationwide. And from mainland 98.3 FM, we implore you to do better. We love you and we support you always.
Person, how markets? Sure, you go like advertise with us on top Mainland 98.3 FM. We get ogbonge listeners, then we carry our matapu for head. We constantly get shows where we say you go fit sell your market. I been at the kind service where they provide. We shaking money. Oh yeah, sharply. Call us today on top 0913-6000-420. 0913-6000-420. Or you fit to send us email on top info@mainlandfm.com.
Clock the time. Rock the groove. It's music extravaganza, where the beat gets hotter. Mainland 98.3.
Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go.
The sound of Lagos.
Follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. On Twitter at Mainland FM. We are the sound of Lagos.
I write this song for you, and I see everything you go through. I see your tears and your joy and your pain and your fears.
Yeah, we're back. We're back on the hit or miss. Bimbola?
Yes, so it's a great hit.
Yes.
Our Lazarus card can be used for so many things.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
To board the train.
The trains, yeah.
You can use it for the Iṛysoᴜ scheme, which is something by our dearest governor. And it's an insurance health scheme.
Yeah. Yes.
And what it means is that you get cheaper, fees when you go to the hospital. Make up put it like that.
Yeah.
You pay small money for
Yeah,
big
you pay small for big.
Yes,
big
and there's so many hospitals that are involved in it. We have Luth, we have so many great hospitals.
Fantastic.
So that's our Lazarus card.
So that's almost like a social security thing.
And then you can use it enter the train. You can pay the gym.
Yeah, you can use it to do payments, financial payments. Do they have another payment?
It's connected to your
I said financial payment.
bank account thing now.
And I think not just the Iṛysoᴜ standard insurance health insurance plan. I think for anything that's originated in Lagos, you can use your Lazarus card because it proves that you're a Lagosian, and that means that you will get a discount and you'll be attended to.
Awesome, that's fantastic.
And
a discount and attended to, very nice.
Yes, it is a Lazarus card,
Not
ID card. It's not
Lazarus. Lagos State residents.
You're resident in Lagos. You've been paying your taxes. Please.
Koi.
So which other hit or miss is there?
Okay, well, I'm going to talk about something that is a bit worrisome.
Yeah.
WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom. Please, that's a long name. Has determined that the upsurge of mpox, that is monkeypox, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and a growing number of countries in Africa constitutes a public health emergency of international concern.
Bam.
So this mpox, monkeypox, has been trending for a while, but it was in the Republic of the Congo.
Excuse me, are they kissing monkey?
I don't know. It go be.
I don't get it.
I mean,
what's the monkey get to do with human beings?
Okay, so they say it's a rare viral disease caused by the monkeypox virus. So it's a virus.
It's a virus. So.
And here's I'm going to give you guys symptoms and treatments.
Okay.
It's transmitted through direct contact with infected animals, rodents, primates. That's rats.
And then you people like to eat rabbit. You people like to
ratus.
What's that other one? That's bushmeat.
Bushmeat.
I don't even eat those things again. I miss it.
Also, it's human to human contact.
Human contact.
What do you mean by
respiratory
that?
droplets, bodily fluids.
What do you mean by bodily
fluids? So kissing, yes. Hugging.
How much you gonna says you?
No, but a human being might have eaten the rodent
who has gotten it.
And got it
who has gotten it. You know, it takes a while before.
But why
I think there's a 3, 4, 5 day window.
An incubation period.
Yeah, so when the person gets it, it takes like 4 or 5 days before it starts to show on the face, and the first place you see it is on the face.
But why do all these diseases like to go and do Sezwa?
I don't know.
They like Sezwa because they are in total. And then they say yes, they are in total. So you can get it from contaminated surfaces or objects. Now these are the symptoms: fever, headache, muscle aches, swollen lymph nodes because your yes.
I'm busy.
Bimba, wait.
Are you people seeing us?
Bimba, wait.
Have to shift.
No, and then rash or blisters, often starting on the face, and then it spreads to other parts of Bimba. You're good. Okay. There's no rash. There's no blister.
It takes 5 days before it shows up.
No, Bimba's been ill for a week.
Okay.
Okay. Chills.
It's ordinary malaria.
Yes. Yeah. Chills, exhaustion, sore throats, and cough.
All the symptoms she has.
Bimba, you don't have it. Bimba, you don't have the crock on your face, Joe. There's no specific treatments, but symptoms can be managed with antiviral medications, pain relief medications, fluid and electrolyte replacement, rests and isolation to prevent transmission, vaccination.
I suspect.
Does it not say something about drinking lots of water? You see it again. Drink water, mind your business.
So you know what? Monkeypox is usually a self-limiting illness, and most people recover within 2 to 4 weeks. So just isolate. Just isolate.
Isolate and
don't hug.
Don't make money.
Don't kiss. Don't say. No, but seriously, people, it is a serious concern, and like cholera is mostly because we're not being hygienic enough, Nigerians.
Yes.
Let us take better care of our environment.
You also need to wash your hands a lot.
Yes,
as often as possible.
Sanitize.
Please.
Remember what it was like during the COVID, during the Ebola.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. The same protocol.
Thing. Very same.
Yes.
So the one that I noticed, I read somewhere NAFDAC uncovered illegal alcohol factory in Lagos Island.
You know what I mean? That means finally, those people that are selling fake.
Those people
hopefully they'll be selling forever.
Carry that place that they have drinks, carry.
And it's always fake.
It's always fake. Finally, they have caught them.
Some people don't know
so happy.
the difference.
And the funny thing is, how can you go and be buying something that tells you is Martin, and you say you're looking for Martini?
They don't know the spelling.
Martin.
They buy the bottles of the original
and pour it in.
And even sometimes, exactly. And even sometimes they do their own. They do print out the paper and everything. There's a mistake. There's always a mistake.
But you know what I always do? Every time I finish drinking a substance,
I break the bottle.
I break the bottle. People always ask me why. I say because I don't want to go and buy this bottle back.
Exactly.
With fake content.
All of you do what they do. Break the bottle.
Break your bottle.
I break the bottle. I do.
Squash
brandy,
your
plastic, whiskey, all of those bottles. I break them.
Start breaking bottles.
I break bottles. I break.
But in the meanwhile, please now, guys, I think if we didn't have too much demand, there won't be this scramble.
Matter what we must drink, please. I beg. Let's drink. Drink, my people. Drink within reason.
I only take Irish cream, and they have fake Irish.
Only Irish cream.
They have fake Irish cream.
Our one hobby in this country
is drink and sex. We drink and then we sexual after.
Yes, people breathe, and then you people go and be doing fake.
This is a national fake hobby.
Yes,
I'm telling you. The amount of beer parlors that we have in Nigeria, it makes some good money, and you will still be selling fake. I'm so happy that they NAFDAC have caught those people. And see, if you are more than one, they are coming after you. That means my prayers are
Amen. Gloria is really pained because her darling beloved Irish cream.
There's so many different names now. You look at the bottle and I'll be like, how do I even know it's the original one?
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah. They say, I will say this in our region. They say our country don't give tea that place and others permit to generate electricity.
Yes, sir. Maybe we clap for them.
Excuse me.
It's a hit and it's a miss.
I'm raising my hand.
Yeah, raise it. Yes.
Let me get raise your hand.
Yes.
Starting Kinikan that they call here now. That is a mobile Kinikan.
Cannot give us mobile.
Cannot give us service.
Internet.
They cannot give us mobile. They don't want to give us lights. Our it is over.
Them that wanna give us
it's finished.
Better service. They want to give us lights. Your lights will
we are buying our data.
Hey.
Your lights will go in the middle of the night.
I'm telling you.
In the middle of the night?
Yes. And they said they are generating solar. Please, how do you generate the solar all the way from your office to my house?
They use broadband effort.
What?
This is a good thing.
Okay.
If only they would do it.
If only they would do it.
That's why we say it's a hit and a miss. Okay, but this last one, guys.
What happened?
What is happening to our healthcare?
It's sad, though.
Okay, I'm gonna explain it.
Can
I
please break it down? Break it down.
Forgive me the diatribe.
Yes.
What happened is that about 20 years ago, we started bringing GM into this country. And we started doing all sorts of nonsense with our food. Now food is not organic anymore because we don't have regulations. People don't realize that what they're eating is not organic. And also, people like the former people that are using tire to do promo, there's a lot of sickness in Nigeria. So that means that the crowd going to all the hospitals,
They're overwhelmed.
They are overwhelmed, underpaid, and dying.
Hi.
But even okay, so what's here is the
Any hospital.
government. What about the private ones?
Government hospitals are not doing well.
Did I just see what they did
What's
to my
all
father
that?
recently? I had to travel to Calabar recently
Yeah,
because
you say so.
my dad woke up one day. My sister woke up and sent us daddy's blood sugar is above and BP is 200 over.
high. Yeah.
My father does not have those issues. My dad walks every morning.
Yes.
He almost, in fact, he walks fast.
He doesn't,
I can't
he
keep up
doesn't
with
even
him.
Stroll.
He doesn't look
And
his
he
age.
doesn't look his
Do you know, I paid the huge, humongous money and flew down to Calabar.
That thing no be joke. You
That
spent
money,
over 300 and something
that money gave me generated healness in my body. I felt healed.
Yeah.
I felt healed. I was sick.
Just hearing it again.
I'm just recovering. Plenty things during this time. I'm just recovering, and I get there, and then I check my daddy's sugar, and it's okay.
Can you imagine?
So his BP for the longest until I left, as of this morning, was 130 something over 73. My father is 80, so 130 something for his age is beautiful.
Yes.
And his sugar has not passed 102.
So what
which
are
is
you
within
saying?
safe.
So what
And
are you saying?
he had his test done in private hospital.
That happened to us as well. I will not name the lab, but it's a big lab.
Yes.
And what we found out was that even the height was wrong.
Everything
Even
is
height.
My brother is 6.
everything is wrong.
That's 5'11".
I don't understand it.
Guess what they did to all of us that did test? Because me, I decided that we're doing it as a family. All of us went to this lab. Plus, my mommy had carried us.
I suspect the lab.
You know me, now?
Yeah.
Sweetheart, all of us had the same problem. We all had diabetes. We all had this.
No, wow.
What kind of fat?
I don't understand.
Truly.
We started looking at ourselves and what is it? And we believe this lab because it's a big lab.
Yeah.
It's got branches everywhere.
Yes, I suspect the place. But Bimbola, guess what would have happened? Like in my daddy's case, everybody would. The first thing they wanted to do was give him insulin.
Straight away.
If they give him insulin and his sugar was already low, what happens?
Yeah. What's it on?
My dear, I just look at it and we say to ourselves, let's go and get a second opinion immediately.
Yes.
Nothing.
It's sad.
So listen, health is wealth. We all need to be careful. If we cannot believe if we don't have faith in our healthcare
in the system
facilities, then when are we going to have
So
faith?
break it down to you. By the time I left you, medical students were buying exam paper, which is unheard of.
We were buying
exam paper, question before the exam,
and it's true
because it was never done.
Oh my God!
You can buy from every other department if you are no,
but not medical.
Medicals.
But by the time we were alive, then they were selling it to the people that can buy.
Can you imagine? And then the funny thing is,
it's from the fact that a lot of them are not proper doctors.
yes, and that's I think that rot is across all because imagine
not for
most
health.
companies will say they want first class students. Because who are these ones?
Manageable ones.
No, but the first class people have bought their paper.
Because by the time you get the other stuff, they suffer all of them.
Oh my God, he's a problem.
He's a big problem.
Please, we can play with everything, but not health.
Yes, I beg you.
That if the doctor is not at least 60, me and you cannot talk together.
A 60-year-old doctor told my father he had prostate.
Even that 67. Sister, leave it. That's why you see,
you may call upon me. I will jazz it out of your bother.
When we're saying that God loves us, this is
no be lie, yo.
Because if you think about it very well, I pity anybody who falls ill.
Bam.
Do you even have the money to go for second, third, fourth opinion?
Do you even the small one that you carry to go to the first one that you can reach?
To the first one, they
will now give you wrong results and
fake
medicate
tests,
you wrongly.
Or they'll tell you,
because please,
so much money. Please don't fall sick. Be careful.
Don't just believe everything you
Don't believe everything. Oh, don't. Eat veggies.
Let your food be your medicine.
Let your food be your medicine. Drink water. ʟᴏᴜᴜ water.
You don't get enemy. Please.
Water. You don't get enemy.
Anyway,
guys, we don't have time. Don't play it, please. Don't play. We don't have time.
So
we have to move on.
We're moving on to Aproko right now.
No.
When we come back from our break. Yeah.
Okay. Music break or what break?
Music break.
Music break. Okay.
Oh, what a night.
Romantic lady, single baby, sophisticated mama. Come on, you disco lady. Yeah.
Mainland 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial. 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial.
Clock the time. Rock the groove. It's music extravaganza, where the beat gets hotter. Mainland 98.3.
Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go.
The sound of Lagos.
Lady Cast is live.
Come. I throw a salute. I greet you another Wednesday. Don't come. Our ladies don't dey inside lounge. The largest. Today matter. Today's story no be na story. Now that kind one where children sit down, mama sit down, a villager sit down under tree. They tell each other story of waiting day, waiting no day. This story now the story of one town. Make a start time as a start time. The Yoruba go say Allah. Story. Once upon a time, when I will say time, e get one place where they call Adum. Adùn na Yoruba word. Adùn na sweetness. Adùn na joy. Adùn na wetin dey make something sweet. Adùn na wetin dey add sweetness to person life. This village of Adùn get plenty people wey dey live inside. Very many people na dey live inside Adùn. For this Adùn, it won't be like Nigeria. Hausa, you know say dey. Igbo, you know say dey. Yoruba, you know say dey. Ijaw, you know say dey. Efik, you know say dey. Different wetin they call tribe. Na in dey inside Adùn. Adùn na, as the name be, na so the place be. It's sweet. It's sweet to grow up. It's sweet to live. The children where they Adùn, they live with joy. For Adùn, any pikin where they road fit enter any house, go chop. You know they look say whether this one na this tribe, this one na that tribe. For Adùn, as long as you be part of Adùn, no house where you no fit enter sit down when time to eat reach where they no give you food. For Adùn, no pikin wey do wrong wey any mama or papa wey no be even your own mama or papa fit no fit beat am tell am say that thing wey you do no good. For Adùn, they no fit see pikin for road for time wey no suppose dey road, but they don't ask am say wetin you dey do there, which person pikin na you be. Adùn dey look after all the children, all the people wey dey inside. They take eye, take care of all the children. Na so dem be one. All of them get love for inside their heart for every tribe wey dey, because they no live as tribe. They live as Adùn. Na so they live as one people. And because they live so, Adùn dey their life. Their life sweet, their life jolly. Their life better, so the people wey dey their surroundings, they look them say, hey, how these people take do am? How these people take be like this? Wey na their own, na it come sweet. Na their own, na it come better. Na so e be for. People go leave their own place. They dream of how to enter Adùn. Walk, go Adùn. Because for Adùn, even person will not be their own. Na so they accept them with open hands. Na so they accept them with open hands. You know if you reach Adùn, make you no see person wey go give you water drink. You know if you reach Adùn, may you no see person wey go give you food chop. If e bad as e bad, person go see you say, I hope say everything dey okay. If you say, na food now never chop, they say food, take food chop. Na so Adùn be. Adùn come dey grow. The people of Adùn come think say, e go good to make we get government. Make we get government, because before this one we would talk, Adùn they live by rules and regulations will be their own. Now so they can say it go better. May they put them inside law. May they get government, because plenty people don't they come from outside. We no understand their own laws. We know they follow their own laws. So their own rules, the rules where them put for ground. So may they turn them to law, so that even person will come from outside go understand. Say these things where they now things where they do for Adùn. Now so my people, they come decide to do government. As they decide to do government, now all of a sudden, one man come where they very popular. Say he won't be the government head, whether not governor we go call him, whether not president. Everybody like him. People don't they say, na better person, because everybody know him. He gets money. And he gets money in they do for anybody we come in way. Now another one come decide say himself won't run for this head of government. The people say, not be bad thing now. Make another person come run. It good make more than one party run. Now so they say make them start to they do waiting we they call campaign now. Now so they start campaign. Now so that one will not get people will like him. That one will never achieve likeness because he never do for others the way this first one do. Now he start to they talk about he come from so tribe. I don't know say for this our tribe. These other people don't really like us. They do so. Now this and that. Now that's now so it start to the divide tribe. Now so the people we know as them they live from day one till that day. Come they believe waiting in talk. They fall for waiting and talk. Say true. This tribe don't like our tribe. That one come say how we not they like you. This one say how we they like you. Now wahala gbege start to. Bim 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 boom boom boom. People start to follow tribe for inside Adon. This one no go answer this one. They go say because not being tribe. If the king go there, ask go say come out. You no go fish shop here. Go your people go place go shop. Before we know and pack po. This man will come divide them with tribe because in tribe now be the biggest tribe now come win this election. They didn't do. From when this man enter as their head. Now so their body dissolve, their neck no feel hold, their body scatter. I do come down to a place where people they fight people, tribe they fight tribe. I do way sweet where everybody they talk about how they won't go there. I do way good where everybody they dream about how they won't go there, where they won't go start their life because I do not the better place to start life. I do come turn yeah. People come they laugh Adu. People come they tell Adu say as you be giant before, you not be rat now. Even rats better pass you. Adu can't get different people when no love each other. Love can't come out for Adu. Adu name no come follow Adu country again. My people, our country Nigeria now we all know. Whether you be Yoruba, whether you be Igbo, whether you be Hausa, whether you be Efik, whether you be Ijo, whether you be Urobo, whether you be Kanu, anything where you be, this country where we call Nigeria, now we get them, now we own. Not the government where they come, where they go, now you get them. Now we all know. They come, they talk now, we talk, we want turn to Adu. We they say Yoruba no like Igbo no like Yoruba. My people, show me where for this our country where Igbo and Yoruba no they live side by side. My people, show me where for this our country where Yoruba never marry Igbo never marry Yoruba. My people, show me where for this we country where we know they live before government won't separate us with this their lie where they lie when they won't win election. Show me where we not be one. More could not let this wickedness where these people they bring when they won't win party. More not let them enter our soul. Now I hear say some people say they won't do waka for inside Lagos where they welcoming to anybody and everybody. They won't turn Lagos from Adu to Abita. Say they talk say make people go where? Go where? Yoruba no the Igbo land. Hausa no the Igbo land. Hausa no the Yoruba land. Igbo they Yoruba land. Now so we they enter each other land. Now where it pay us, now would they go? As I they talk so for Kano Igbo plenty. For Kaduna Igbo plenty. For Lagos Hausa plenty. For Ibadan Hausa get in own street. Make we no let them divide us. Adun, now our country be Adun. Now you go remain. I don't talk my own.
Okay, so
So not talk to Abita. That was so.
This is.
That was so heartfelt.
Aproko just brought it home to me.
Aproko just hit the
head.
We saw another side of Aproko today.
Yes, so Aproko doing well today. Tell us as he be.
Because Aproko self don't tire.
He self don't tire now.
So what's going on? What's going on in the world?
Adu. Imagine that. Adun. Yes, Adun. Yes, Lagos, ma.
Nigeria.
Lagos, Odun. I be Lagos too.
Lagos Dumbi.
Dumbioyi. Exactly. Dumbioyi. Exactly.
Okay, I'm lost.
Nigeria Dun.
Nigeria Dun.
Bioyi. Is
like honey. Yeah.
Honey. That's what it means. Yeah.
Or as sweet as a pregnant woman.
What's sweet about the pregnant woman?
You know, we had a conversation. We had a conversation downstairs. People don't know why. If you ain't there, that's why you don't know what. You don't know. You don't understand.
Hey, but now what for you? Why you bring that up now?
It just came to me like a bolt out of the blue.
Daisy was there.
Daisy, you were there? Wow. So Daisy knew immediately what was talking about. It's only Bimbo who was. Bimbo's lost.
You eat them?
Yes, Abimbola. It's okay.
A pregnant woman is very, very sweet.
It's very sweet. Don't delicious.
I know it.
Oh, delicious like Nigeria.
I know.
Please, oh.
Flakes, we are sweeter.
Please, oh.
I do you.
So, I'm going to give our audience a chance to reach us one last time.
Okay.
This is the number to call: 0913 6000 We have a caller on the line already. Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from, please?
Yeah. Call back again. So
that's the number to call: 0913 6000
We heard we missed the call before.
Yeah, we missed the call. I'm hoping that's the same person calling back.
Yeah.
We missed several calls actually.
Yeah, we did.
And you can also send us a text message or a WhatsApp message on this number: 0913 6000
Lost that again.
That's a number that you can send us WhatsApp messages on if you can't reach us, because I don't understand what's happening.
You know,
you can reach us on Facebook as well.
They understand.
I know they understand. They rather clueless.
No. It's a normal thing.
I go fit to understand it later.
It's a normal thing. It's just there. You know, when the calls jam, when so many people are calling it, the calls are going to jam.
All the callers are jamming themselves.
Yes.
Yes.
Jamming. They're jamming.
Yes, so jamming. Yes, so I know you're jamming with you. We're jamming. Oh God, you guys, what's going on today?
You like jamming?
No, but that's because really, we want to believe that you guys are coming back to your senses.
Mm-hmm. See, love makes the world go round.
Nigerians.
That's why we're not taking. He go better. He done better. Yeah. So because he done better, we're happy. We're jamming with you.
And you know, there's something they said. Is it World Health Organization or who said it? Said that life expectancy is 55 years and the rest.
For men,
not for women. Okay. Well,
men die faster.
What I'm trying to say is that statistics does not work for Nigeria.
No, it doesn't.
No matter how poor.
Actually, it's a Nigerian statistic.
It is, but you know, Nigeria before.
It does.
Nigeria before.
Go back to that Facebook you talk. I had to go off Facebook at one point because every time, he just died so young.
A lot of people are quenching.
He died so young.
Yeah.
They're all quenching.
But I'm not gonna do it.
Anybody who gets up to 60 now is
a miracle.
It's God's grace.
So you all should see that what we need in
let's be happy.
Is to be happy.
Yeah. Kiss your wives every day.
No fight should be between men and women, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Men die faster.
You guys, and then you make love, not war, people.
If he wants it, give it to him.
Give it to him.
What are you hiding it for, baby girl? Open up.
Over heels.
Open
Bend
up.
over.
Touch
your toes.
Baby girl, open up. Give it to him. Make the world happy.
Yes.
Women,
and when
we have
you give it
a
to
lot
him.
of work to do.
Yeah, we're not working. We're not working. Yeah.
Quarrel is talk. You
it's by the way.
In the night, the two of those things are not quarreling.
But you need to help our men.
Help them. Let them breathe in the right direction.
Give it to them.
Yes.
Flicks.
Bend down
so that
and touch your toes.
So that we will live long.
I did not hear that part.
What's that?
Oh my God.
Bend down and touch your toes. Give them some niceness loving. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Only you can't quench this thirst.
Oh
Oh my word.
times of hardship, your work
Surely.
is very plenty. Because while
Surely.
going through the hardship, you need to also make sure the hardship is not very.
It's not unbearable.
It's not,
It's not
because
painful.
If you think about it very well, you also need it. You give them sukkah. Let them feel the warmth of your bosom.
Yes.
Say that word so that they can rest on your bosom.
Yes.
On the bosom.
Yes. Yes.
Help us to lower their
Yes, please, their temperature.
So you bring down their blood pressure. And when you are bringing down their own blood pressure,
your own will come down. You go feel am, you go cool for your body. Yeah.
People just discuss this.
Oh, why important?
It's almost as if we've just taken massages. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool like that. Yeah.
Relaxation is golden.
Please, why important?
Yeah.
Why important?
Do the needful. Show love. Make love. Not war. So, my people.
Yeah.
Well, we're just praying that everyone has, that reset. Everyone has listened, and they're good to go.
Yeah.
Good to go. Really good to go. Yeah. Bimbola.
I know things are hard. Things are crazy right now for each and every one of us. We are feeling it in different places. They say the person where should I know where they play now. I don't say they play all of us, but please, let's not break something that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Nice one. Nice one.
Yeah.
Food for thought. Mine is a different one, but it more or less is like the same. We sit down and we say, the clock is moving fast. Why are we watching the clock? Time is going. Hurry up! Look at the time. Why are you watching the clock? Why don't you move as fast as the clock? Don't sit down and be watching the clock. Be like the clock. Keep going. Keep going. No matter what happens, no matter how bad it is, failure is just that. Failure
is an experience. So
it's just an experience.
Towards success.
Yes.
You
must fail to succeed.
If you do not fail, be careful of that.
You can't learn and succeed.
You can't
have to learn. It's from your failure that you will learn.
Yes, you. So keep going. No matter how it is, just keep telling yourself, I'm going.
One nick pé nǹkan tá à ń tiwa yẹn sọ pé kò sí bí ó ṣe lè dark tó. Iná wà.
At the end of the tunnel.
Tí a bá fi ojú wa, a ó rí
Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó sọ dáadáa. Yes.
Ìkùrì ọ̀fun kì í kùrì yá.
Anyway, so you guys, I hope that with these few words of ours, we have convinced you.
And not confused.
Yes, and not confused you. We have convinced you of the efficiency of peace, of togetherness.
Yes.
You guys show love. Make
show
love
to one another. Show love to yourself. Be love.
No war.
Be love.
Okay, I was going to say sex it out.
Please, so man and woman, not man to man.
So, Gloria, leave it. Don't go that way. Leave it. Make love, not war, people. Thank you very much for being our audience.
We love you.
We love you. And yes. Peace, people. We'll see you next week.
We're gonna play some music.
Yeah, we're gonna play some music.
Yes.
Yeah. The night. Oh yes, and thank you to our producer Daisy. The beautiful girl behind the wheels. And thank you to Dami, our IT guy.
Yes.
And
thank you to our Mobola, who
has
is
gone AWOL.
Yeah, no, she's not AWOL. But Mobola is recuperating.
Her hair is a
yes.
Yes.
And thank you to you, our audience. And our viewers on Facebook, we thank you, and we hope you will be on the other side watching us next week.
Yes.
Nanai.
Bye.
All things ain't what they used to be now. posted on the oceans and upon our seas, fish full of mercury. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Radiation underground in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are alive. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. What about this overcrowded land? How much more will you from me? Can't you stand?
To Mainland 98.3 FM.
Clock the time. Rock the groove. It's music extravaganza, where the beat gets hotter. Mainland 98.3.
Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go!
The sound of Lagos.
When your whole world comes crashing down, please look up. Assemble the team. It's showtime. The brains waking up.
What'd you have for breakfast? We are the sound of Lagos, and this is Mainland 98.3 FM. Lagos,
You didn't see that coming, did you?
Just give me the cheese, I'll make me smoke it, yo. Smoke it, yo. It'll make me please, so don't provoke it, yo. Provoke it, yo. We don't need no speed, so we're not gonna coke it, yo. Coke it, yo. So to mind the teens, we gotta take it slow. So when the city is be floating, don't provoking, cause the weed we've been smoking, need be soaking. Testing for the meditation, and the best hard grade of Jamaican. People the weed we supporting and promoting, loud the crack and the cooking, hear me shouting. Everybody in the nation, legalize it right now, we blaze one every day. We be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say. We be earning dollars, learning, cause we minded how we pay. Some got gold and oil and diamonds, all we got is Mary J. Legalize it, time you recognize it. This purple hazy make me crazy, make me write enough tune, and that's what pays me. But I'm not the only occupation going to get, so make I give you an equation. When a farmer grows it, he knows it flows.
Mainland 98.3 FM. The